Um, where do you live in the world if you're watching right now? Where do you live in the world? Um, and is there any sunshine there? And if there is, can I come over? Just give me a moment here. Just give the camera a little polish, see if I look less smeared. But no, I still look about the same level of smeared. Yeah, it's still raining in St. John's. It's going to rain forever. That's what the forecast said. They said, yeah, it's just going to rain forever now. This is where you live. And I could go for some sunshine, I got to tell you. But there's no snow, and the leaves and the grass, the plants, all the plants are loving it. Everything is coming in beautifully green and lush. So can't fault that, can you? It's delightful. We just need it to be, it can rain. It just needs to be like 21 plus degrees, and then it can rain. I can still go and do things and not freeze to death on the bike. That's all. I don't mind swimming in the rain or sitting in the by the pond in the rain. That's not bad life at all. That isn't. So I could handle that. But this 10 degrees and rain is endlessly, and the fog has been so thick. Like, I love Newfoundland fog. It's a special thing. But when it doesn't go away, and it just sits in the air and you can't see across the street because it gets that bad. Yeah, that's not fun. So we need a break from that. So if you have sunshine, tell me about your sunshine. That's all I want to know. Just tell me. Okay, so what am I doing here today? Well, I gave you some looks of that yesterday. So that's the room. I think I've realized what it is it's a witch, but it's a witch that lives in like post-Victorian London, maybe, and lives in like a rooming house somewhere that's been just run down. Maybe it used to be a fancy nice house, and now it's just split up into little rooming houses in a sooty city. You know what I mean? Like industrial revolution, at the beginning of the industrial revolution, in a major city with all the coal burning and the factories and yeah. So it's a witch who lives in a room like that. I'm not sure what a witch is doing there, but witches can be everywhere, I guess. So I've got my my fire pit fell apart. I abandoned the idea. Deb said, glue one layer and let it dry. And I took the piss out of her. It's like, who on earth has the patience to do one layer and let it dry and then do another? I'm sure that lots of people have the patience. That's not me. If it's not going to work, then it can get lost and I'll move on to another idea because I'm impatient. Deb, you do that for me. As my manager, Deb, I think you should do that for me. So instead I made a sort of like a drum stove, wood stove, which is probably more sensible than a fire pit in a Victorian, post-Victorian London. You know, the fire pit is probably another reason that a city would burn down. So there's that. There's no holes in it. There'll be no tea light in it like that I do sometimes with these things. It's just that. But I think that looks pretty good. It'll work well. So that's done. I've also been making a shelf because I've got lots of stuff that needs places. So I'm going to finish that up now. And I'll set you up and you can watch me do that. And then I think it's all pretty much set up. I might have a few more things to do, but not many. So watch and see, wait and see, whatever. Something's gonna happen.
Sicker than you know. Killed a bird without a stone. Taught the dog to throw a bone. For a while, sleeping like a bee. The curiosity. Cadillac, you see. So leave me stranded on the carpet, head under the faucet. You're my alibi. It's fair enough you wanna cock it, hoping I'll forget following the night. Made a joke about the half-cut, ate a metaphor and lady made her cry. Well, luck's been changing and it's so apparent. Got a cold white rabbit's foot at home. Start the day. I've standing on in space. I love the scenery. My happiness is misery, and nothing's like it used to be. Cause everybody around me's feeling sorry for himself. So why the hell am I to blame? I never underestimate the impact of the fourth wall breaking down upon my feet. The offering is never bleak. I'm listening in like a kid. Just finished it, can't be undid. Leave me stranded on the carpet, head under the faucet. You're my alibi. It's fair enough you wanna cock it, hoping I'll forget following the night. Made a joke about the half-cut, ate a metaphor and lady made her cry. Well, luck's been changing and it's so apparent. Got a cold white rabbit's foot at home.
And there it is. My witch's room is done. So she's got her little drum stove in the corner and her scrying bowl. She has beach rocks lying around. She's got bottles of herbs. She's got potions and mandrakes and eggs, and she's got some goddess art on the wall and her dried hanging plants. And her shelf has got books and scrolls and shells and dried herbs in them. There's a few candlesticks around and some bottles. There's her little bed and her broomstick. And at her desk, she's got her spell book and her plant book. She's got a quill and some ink and a candle. And there it is, a little witch's room. I think that this is a room that could continue to grow and have more things put into it. So, if you have something that would fit in this little witch's room, I would love it if you sent it to me or showed it to me and I could copy it, or suggestions, or, anything. Ideas that could go with my little room. I love the little mattress because it's got old embroidery on it. And that's her little book for note-taking. All right, there you go. A room fit for an Industrial Revolution era witch.
That you wear. Won't you leave now? It's my time to go. I'll be waiting while you're not alone.